first 10 overs of you guys batting, you must have thought that it's going to be not be that difficult to chase. What happened in the second part of your innings?
No, I think it was always going to be a difficult chase. You only have to lose 1 or 2 wickets or have one poor over, and that rate just creeps up on you. So it was always going to be difficult. We needed to maintain that the whole way through. They bowled their second 10 obviously a lot better than their first 10, and got it right. They took pace off and got it right. But it was for the neutral. It's been 2 hell of a good games, but for us it hasn't been that good at all. But we'll just reflect on it and move on. And key is we see some young players that we've given opportunity to grow and get better and better and better in pressure situations. So that's a win for us.
That last over of South Africa's innings that Miller, I think 28, is that the turning point?
Yeah, of course it was. And if we're brutally honest with ourselves, I thought we batted exceptionally well. I thought we bowled very poorly today. As a unit, we were, apart from Imad Wasim, who obviously was outstanding, the other unit was poor, and that's something that we're going to have to look at. We didn't execute well. I think there was 64 runs scored off short deliveries when our game plan was full straight wicket to wicket. So 64 runs there, not good enough, and then the execution in the last over was particularly poor.
Has Baba announced himself on this tour?
Yeah, look, he has. I've never doubted Baba. Baba, I think I said 2 years ago he was going to be that good, and he just keeps getting better and better. And the exciting thing for us is I don't think we've seen the best of Baba yet. He's just going to keep getting better, but he has been unbelievable this tour. And I think there was always the question marks around Baba outside of the subcontinent, but I certainly think he's put that to rest now. He is a quality player, and he's just going to get better and better.
Sorry, I'm going to ask a follow-up. Do you foresee him getting into that Kane Williams and Virat?
Without a doubt, Stuart. Without a doubt, he's going. I think I was probably a little bit quick off the gun 2 years ago, where I said I thought he was going to be almost as good as Virat, and that it's taken a while for him to show that class. But he's you watched him in the nets 2 years ago, and you just watched a young man who's developed now into a young boy who's developed into a man, and he's got stronger, he's got fitter. His game gets better and better all the time, and I certainly think he's going to be in the top 5 in the world very, very soon across all formats.
Mickey, how far off from your expectations would you say the performance that the boys have put in both the ODIs and the T20s are?
Yeah, look, I thought the ODIs, apart from the last one, I thought we were good. There were little moments in all those first 4 games where both sides could have won. South Africa got across the line, we got across the line, made it 2-2. I think that was probably a fair reflection of where it was, and then we were outplayed in the last one, which was disappointing. Our one-day cricket is good though. It's good. You've got to understand we're outside of our conditions. So we're learning and getting better all the time. So I'm comfortable. I'm disappointed here because we haven't lost a 2020 series in 11. So this is the first one we've lost in 12 series, which is disappointing because we're a side that really prides ourselves on our cricket. So it's disappointing.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you. Kristen. Yes, Kristen.
I just want to know about your preparation ahead of the World Cup, and just the schedule that you have seems really ideal in that you get to play South Africa in South Africa, in Australia, and you play England just before that World Cup in those conditions.
Yeah, look, it has been good, and we sort of designed it that way. We've got Australia in Dubai, but that's going to be the final sort of trial for us before we nail down our World Cup squad, which will go to England for 5 ODIs before the World Cup. So it is good. It's the preparation for us has been planned well, and we've just got to give ourselves the best chance now to go into that World Cup with the best preparation. But preparation comes from winning. So those behind all the games that we're going to get is the fact that we need to get some momentum. So if we go and we beat Australia and we play well against England, that will give us a lot of confidence going into that World Cup. But in terms of getting into the conditions, we're going to be prepared. Thanks.
One last question. Wednesday's game being a dead rubber and Centurion being a big Pakistan support stadium, what message you got for the Pakistani fans to come to the game?
Well, there's no game such as a dead rubber for us. The series might be done, but we're taking it unbelievably seriously. We don't like losing. That dressing room is hurting at the moment, and we're gonna get it all together to give it one last real push in South Africa to go away with something really positive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.